Good evening to all of you. Welcome to all of you that are joining in with me tonight and listening to some of the good things that I have tonight. We as the gatekeepers of our home have such an opportunity to bring health products, create a healthy habit for ourselves and the rest of our family members. But sometimes doing all of that can be overwhelming. What should you avoid? What is natural and what is not? What is safe around pets and what is not? Well, you've come to the right place. We are going to discuss some of that, and hopefully your questions can be answered tonight. Creating a truly clean home isn't something that is as simple as grabbing a product that says natural on it. There is so much behind the word greenwashing, where companies just throw on a catchy little label onto the products, but really their ingredients are anything but natural. A little bit of a history. Back in 1976, there was an act called the Toxic Substance Control, which grandfathered in approximately 65,000 to 100,000 different chemicals that are currently on the market. That means that those chemicals were not tested to know what is their safety regulations and how it affects our bodies, and so we know little about them. Under that the TSC Act, manufacturers are protected by having to list all their ingredients on the labels. And so you don't know if they are hiding something or if it's just not wanting them to share with other companies for the fact of copying them. But there is so much more I can talk about as far as the chemicals and ingredient awareness goes, but that is not what I am here to do tonight. Tonight is all about the Thieves Home products, and so a little bit of a history behind the actual Thieves Essential Oil Blend. It was formulated based off of a research from the 14th century that was found in the British Museum Library, that the European perfumeries and spice traders would actually apply blend of essential oils as they were robbing the dead and the dying, so that they are free from all of what they could come in contact with. So that is helping you just stay free of any of the unwanted bugs and just keeping you up and running healthy. But one of the first things that I did and switched to within my home was the Thieves Household Cleaner. This is my perfect for versatile, on-the-go cleaning. Anytime you have things that you like. For me, this is my only cleaner that I have in my home. I use it for my surface spray. So a little this is a 16-ounce spray bottle, and so I use about 1 capful of the Thieves Household Cleaner in this, along with some water, and then I fix maybe enhance it a little bit with some aromatherapy and essential oils, especially when it comes to fall. That is my favorite time to add in some of the fall aromas. But in this one bottle, so this is a 14.6 ounce bottle of the Thieves Household Cleaner, and you can do about 20 to 30 bottles of the surface spray. It all depends on how much you want to use. On the back of the label, there is a little ratio where you can add more if you're doing heavy degreasing, if you're doing windows. There's different formulations for each one, so it all depends on the thickness or the concentration of your bottle is how many that can last. And then we have one of the newest products to the Thieves Home line is the kitchen and bath scrub. This is been the perfect addition to our home as well, because it is tough on messes. So like when overflowing of noodles or any type of dishes on the stove, this is amazing. Or even hard water stains inside my tub. This is great to use on that. It's a very powerful surface scrub because it's got some baking soda in it. It's also got some nepheline cyanite. It's a natural occurring mineral from Canada. Is in here, and then there is also sodium percarbonate, which is activated when it touches water, and then it releases additional oxygen and providing that very powerful cleaning product when it comes to tough stains as well. It also has the Thieves blend in it, and great, not only is it for using in the kitchen and in the bathroom, but it's great for fiberglass, brass, bronze. I use it on my my stove and inside my bathtub, but it's also great for any type of countertop that may have anything on it, for tile, for grout. I personally have not used it to clean my toilet, but others have said it is amazing for that. Great for indoor and outdoor, so the indoor furniture, the grills, anything like that, that is a great cleaning product for. All right, so that is one of my favorite newer products. The next one is we're going to talk about a little bit about laundry. And the conventional store-bought products for laundry soap has certain ingredients in it that can cause skin irritation or allergies, and so we want to try and avoid those. Again, I don't really want to go into much of the chemicals on this one, but I do have a video out there, so if you are interested in learning more about ingredient awareness, please let me know and I can get you that video as well, where it goes more into detail on toxic ingredients that you want to try and avoid. And so we want to switch it out. We have the Thieves Home Laundry Soap. I either use this one or I like to also make my own. This one is, again, just like the Thieves Household Cleaner. The Thieves Laundry Soap is also just as concentrated. It's eco-friendly and safe. Great for tough on stains. I use this one. It helps gently wash and clean your clothes. It also is so, because it's so concentrated, I like to turn one of these bottles. So this is a 32-ounce bottle. I will take this and turn it into 3 bottles. Between this, I add in a little bit of Thieves Household Cleaner, additional water, and some more essential oils as well. And so this one, not only does it have the Thieves blend of the oils, but it also has jade, lemon, and bergamot in there, adding that aroma to your laundry, because obviously we don't want the fragrances in it. Let's put that down here for now. The next one is talking a little bit about the Young Living dish soap. And so for one, when you come to using the traditional store-bought dish soap, it does, some of the products are also greenwashed, and they don't really have the natural ingredients like they say. They have some fragrances in there, they have additional dyes in there. Another one they have is sodium lauryl sulfate in there, and so when you think of all the bubbles, it's not really doing anything for your dishes. It is what they call a pharmaceutical, kind of like a memory enhancer, where it actually, it fools your brain to think that it's actually clean, when really, it's not doing anything to your to your dishes. It just actually harms you instead. And so switching it out with the Thieves dish soap. Again, it helps with cutting the grease on your dishes. It leaves none of that sticky residue or that filminess, especially when coming out of the dishwasher that has that little film on there. This helps remove that, so then you're not dealing with that. Again, free from all of the harsh chemicals, but a little bit goes a long way. And so so this is a 12-ounce bottle. I have a little pump next to my sink that I will fill this up with, along with some baking soda. So if you really need to have the bubbles, go ahead and stir in some hot water with some baking soda until it gets all mixed in and dissolvable, and then put it in with your dish soap, and then you have the bubbles that you need. And then with this, you don't have the drying of the hands. You don't have the cracking of the fingers, especially in winter when you get the dryness anyway. This just does wonders for us. But side note, for the Thieves dish soap, I actually use it as my stain remover as well. So I will just dab a little bit on the spot that is stained, whether it is on a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a pair of jeans. Just put this on there a little bit, and then I usually go in with an old toothbrush and do a little bit of scrubbing so that it helps get that out. The next one is we are going to talk a little bit about our produce. So a lot of that comes from, so when we want to keep our produce fresh, we want to keep them clean. And so when the time it gets from the packaging plant to the store, it processes through so many different hands, so many different boxes and machines that you don't never know what kind of things it can come in contact, whether it is germs, whether it is chemicals. So before you start eating it, we always wash our produce, right? But water doesn't clean them as well as we think they should, especially with the film on, like, especially like the grapes, they have that little white film. The great thing is, I did a video previously about showing the difference between washing grapes with the Young Living Thieves fruit and veggie soap versus just water. And the difference of the texture of the grape, the crispness, how fresh they taste, and then the dirtiness of the water, comparing with the two different grapes, because I did them experiments and have them like touch it and feel it and taste it, smell it, all that kind of stuff. And the results came back astronomical on how they loved the ones with the Thieves fruit and veggie wash versus just plain old water. So a little bit about this. This is a 16-ounce container, and you can do 16 gallons of water will clean. Obviously, you don't need to do 16 gallons at one time, but this will handle up to 16 gallons of water. I just fill my sink full of water, and then I put a cap full of the fruit and veggie wash inside the sink, whether it is with my strawberries or my grapes, my raspberries, blueberries, apples. All of that gets thrown into my sink and gets washed with the fruit and veggie wash. So once again, this one is also highly concentrated, just like all of the other products. And if you are one of those that like to eat the grapes or any of your produce in the store, like trying them before you buy them, we do have a little spray one as well. It's a little 2-ounce spray. It kind of looks like this, but this is the Thieves spray. But the there is a fruit and veggie spray that you can carry around with you if that is something that you wish as well. So now, on to my next one that is always in our bathroom, and that is the Thieves Foaming Hand Soap. So when you hear the word antibacterial, you think that it's actually going to, you know, it's got the properties to clean. Well, actually, it turns out there is really no benefit to antibacterial soaps, that it is actually more, helps with negative consequences to your health. Like it will help you become more bacterial resistant. And so you kind of want to try and avoid them, not only because of that, but there's also different, again, chemicals in there like triclosan that you would want to try and avoid. And so this one, the Thieves Foaming Hand Soap, is also my go-to. It's got powerful plant ingredients, and it's also got, you know, the Thieves, the germ-fighting oils to it. And then it doesn't damage my skin. It actually nourishes it, revitalizes it. It makes my hands smoother and softer. And so versus drying it and making them crack, they actually heal, can actually restore damage to my hands. You can get the soap in 3-pack, so you can get 3 of these, which is what I usually do. And then after that, I will buy the refillable pack once I run out, because there is a 32-ounce refillable bottle that I will use. The next thing I'm talking about with Thieves is the Thieves hand sanitizer, as well as the Thieves spray. So these two are ones that we carry everywhere. So I have a Thieves spray that is in my purse, and anytime I go to the grocery store, anytime I go out, especially with the kids, especially when the kids were younger, we would spray the tables with this, spray doorknobs, anything to help protect the surfaces that we touch. But then also there is the Thieves hand sanitizer, and we have many of these. These are the 1-ounce travel packs, or travel size, but you can also get them in pump bottles, which are the 17.6 ounces. But now you can also get the big refill one, so you can also get a 16-ounce one where you can just refill these if you wish. Again, I have one of these in my purse, and then each of the girls have one of these attached to their backpacks, and it has been certified to kill 99.99% germs. It has been tested and approved, and so it has, not only does it again have the Thieves essential oil blend in it, but it also has peppermint essential oil in it. And this is a great moisturizer as well. It doesn't have the drying effect like the alcohol that is in traditional hand sanitizers. And so these are more nourishing and more hydrating to our hands. And put that over here. And then the next one that is part of this is lemon. Lemon is a bright, is a crisp, is a versatile oil that I've used so many uses for this one. From removing stickiness from pants, clothes, windows, car windows, when you have little kids, when they put stickers everywhere. But it also has helped with stains. And one of the things my husband has actually found with lemon or orange or any type of the citrus oils is to leave an empty bottle. So when the bottle is empty, you take the orifice off, and then you just let it sit on your windowsill. You let it sit on your window ledge, or any place by a window, especially when you have those ladybug looking things. They actually climb in there and don't come out, and then you just throw the bottle away because then it stinks. So helps get rid of those. But lemon is your favorite that you'd want to go to, especially when trying to cut through grease. It's got that detoxifying power to it. So this one, I have multiple bottles of these open, and they are everywhere in my house. So you can add it to your Thieves household cleaner, especially, making that citrus aroma. So like when you're scrubbing floors or cleaning anything, adding it to that. Or you can add it to your dish soap. Definitely add it to your Thieves foaming hand soap. But there are so many great uses that I have used, even with making my own DIY items with the Thieves. Or with the lemon, I'm sorry. And so this big collection of everything that I just mentioned, from Thieves household cleaner to the sanitizer to the lemon, is all considered in one specific bundle called the Thieves Home Loyalty Bundle, and it all combined into forming one. You can get this all in one specific bundle, whereas if you were to purchase them all individually, you are looking at purchasing them for over $200, whereas if you get it as the bundle, it's only $160. It's also part of the loyalty bundle, which means you can get it on the Young Living loyalty rewards, which is the Young Living monthly subscription. It is one way to save money, one way to get free items, because you get points back, and it gives you so many different access to exclusive products just being on the loyalty rewards program. And so you could definitely get this for your first month, and then on your second qualifying month, whether it is refilling what you have run out of or finding something different that you are wanting to try, you will then get a free Desert Mist diffuser along with other different free items. So that you would get at month 2 is your diffuser. Month 3, 6, and 9, and 12, you will also get some additional free items just for saying, Young Living is just saying thank you for being part of a company, being loyal to your health, trying to increase all of that. And so if you are interested at all in wanting to snag yourself these bundles, please let me know, because right now there is a special deal going on for those that are going to place their very first order with Young Living. You can either get 10% back, or 10% off, or you can also get 20% off. And so if that is at all interested and for you, please let me know, and I would be happy to assist you. So that is what I have for you tonight. If you guys don't have any questions right now, go ahead and comment below when they do come up, and I would love to help you. So as of tonight, you guys don't forget to keep smiling, be happy, be blessed, and stay safe. Bye, guys.